Prisoners of the fourth dimension, the invisible technology that controls your body. Introduction. The enigma of the invisible. Have you ever felt a stabbing pain that no doctor can explain with x-rays or blood tests? Have you woken up with the feeling that something inside you doesn't belong? Or have you wondered why, despite your efforts, your life seems like an endless cycle of problems and exhaustion? Welcome to a reality that surpasses fiction. Today we are going to lift the veil on fourth-dimensional implants, a technology developed by beings that did not belong to this plane and that keep humanity under silent but devastating control. Chapter 1. What is an extraterrestrial implant really, unlike what we see in movies? An implant is not a piece of metal placed by human surgeons. It is a development of fourth-dimensional technology, a plane superior to the one we inhabit. These devices are made of dark matter and dark energy. Although they are originally installed in your etheric body that represents you when you dream or are outside of physical consciousness, their frequency is so powerful that it ends up directly affecting your physical well-being in the third dimension. These technologies have varied forms, from meshes and wires that wrap around the brain to helmets, shoulder pads, and microchips that can turn your life into absolute chaos. Chapter 2. The architects of the shadow. Who is behind this sophisticated control network? Sources identify fourth-dimensional beings known as reptilians, draconians, greys, and insectoids. These entities are beasts that lack emotional systems. They do not have a thalamus or hypothalamus like us. Therefore, they feel neither compassion nor love for them. The human being is a herd. Their main objective in implanting us is twofold. 1. To govern your existence through multiple lifetimes. 2. Extracting negative endoplasmic energy, which is the dense energy we generate through stress, anguish, fear, and anger, and which serves as their food. Chapter 3. The trap of faith and prayer. This is where the story takes a disturbing turn. Did you know that, in many cases, we are the ones who ask to be implanted? When a person prays or pleads desperately to religious figures, they are surrendering their will. The entities of the higher fourth dimension are masters of disguise and can present themselves as Shini, Ang beings, angels, or virgins. In this state of submission and low vibration, the human being accepts pacts or miracles, but the cost is the installation of etheric devices that are later paid for with illnesses or pain, according to the sources. All religions function as methodologies of collective manipulation and implantation in this. Hologram. Chapter 4. Invasion zones. From the brain to DNA. The entity's technology has no limits. It has been detected that the most affected areas are brain, meshes and wires in the thalamus and hypothalamus to manipulate emotions and thoughts. Sexual zone. There is an impressive amount of technology focused here to control creative energy and energy extractions. Heart. This is the area they find most difficult to subjugate, but even so, they install devices to block the light connection. Nanotechnology. Some implants are so tiny that they interlock with the atom and DNA strands, seeking to neutralize our light genetics from within the cell. Chapter 5. Real-life stories. The pain nobody sees. Many patients spend years suffering from chronic pain, such as carpal tunnel or sciatica problems, which originate from falls or traumas from past lives that the entities use to anchor implants in the present. The narrator himself recounts having suffered abdominal pain for 8 years that no examination could detect, until, through hypnosis, he discovered the device. In another shocking case, a person discovered that chest pain stemmed from a stone embedded in their heart 67 lifetimes ago. This demonstrates that implants can create ancestral patterns or engrams that affect your behavior and health today. Chapter 6. The path to liberation. Saving the best for last. If you feel trapped, there is powerful hope. Although these technologies seem invincible, they have a critical weakness: light. Light has been proven to have the unique ability to disintegrate dark matter upon contact. 2. Achieve definitive liberation. The process requires 1. Interdimensional light connection hypnosis. Through an experienced therapist in connection with the Saturn light medical human, a being from higher dimensions, these devices can be located, removed, and disintegrated, restoring the DNA. 2. Frequency shift. It's not enough to remove the implant. If you don't change, the entities will detect you again. It's vital to improve your diet, avoiding the consumption of corpses or death, exercise, and learn to live in the here and now to avoid generating the dense energy they feed on. 3. Self-observation. Identify the program ego and reptilian personality and dismantle it little by little to maintain mental and emotional balance. Your light genetics are the most powerful weapon against any control technology. It's time to awaken and reclaim your energetic sovereignty. If this information resonated with you, or if you have experienced pain in strange situations like the ones we described today, share your experience in the comments. I would love to read your story and let you know that you are not alone in this process. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Stories of Light Humans. Activate the bell so you don't miss our investigations into the fourth dimension. And please, share this video with that friend or family member who always feels that something is blocking them or who is passionate about these topics. You could be giving them the key to their own liberation. See you in the next story of light.